a little bit of uptown funk. Just gonna head out to pickleball soon. So this is how I look before I go. So this is what I look like when I get to the courts and pickleball. I've got my Black Knight paddle. It's an edgeless. So you can see there's no edge on it. And it's got a fairly large handle. My hands are kind of big for a girl, so I like the larger handle. So this is my outfit. So I chose a top that's got a little bit of the royal blue in it to bring out the royal blue in my pants, and stick a headband on to keep the hair out of my eyes. And these pants have pockets up here and pockets down here, so I could put a ball or two down here. I don't recommend carrying balls anywhere up near your hips or upper thighs when you play, because if you're going to fall down, it's likely you're going to fall there, not as likely here. So if you do want to carry an extra ball or two, I suggest they go lower on the leg opposed to up here. I'm going to throw in a video of yesterday when I was at my Learn to Play. I do a Learn to Play for the City of Guelph on Mondays and Thursdays at the Evergreen Senior Center, and it's always great. It's my passion to show people how to play pickleball. So I was thinking about that today. I just finished up my skills and drills last night that we had out of Water Street Church, which was a success. I think that all the participants learned a little bit, and we drilled together and had fun in the meantime. So it's always good, and that's through CC Pickleball. What else I got into today was tomorrow's my sewing class, my stitch and sew, and I'm making a little phone bag. So today I just pinned up where I have to sew it tomorrow, and I glued on a magnet for the latch. Anyway, turns out maybe I'll make a few more, because I don't always have a pocket to put a phone in, and I don't always want to carry a big purse. So that phone case also has another couple little pockets. If you want to take, your credit card envelope. I have mine in like one of those sleeves that apparently can't be read through, RIF or something like that. So just as an added protection, so I can just throw that in there, my phone, which has my camera, and because I use the camera probably more than I use the phone. Anyway, that's about it for today. The other things I got up to was I did some research on the computer about MRIs for ankles and heels, because I've got an issue in my left heel after being hit with a baseball last June, and it was still bothering me into September. So finally I went to the doctor and had some tests done, and it looks like I have some issues in a little bone spur as a result. So I was just looking up to see kind of what stretches I can do specifically for my Achilles and my calf. If you've had this, and it's kind of going into my fascia at the bottom of my foot, like kind of under the heel. So when it goes into that fascia, it's quite painful. The first steps in the morning are pretty rough. Gets a little better, but standing or doing the same repetitive stuff sometimes will irritate it. So if you or anyone you know of has had issues with their ankle or plantar fasciitis, comment down below. Let me know what kind of exercises or therapy worked for you or them, and what I might want to give a try, because it's no fun being in pain. And CC emotion, I have to keep active. I'm always doing something. So that's it for today, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Morning. Here I am at pickleball, and I just tried my new thermos coffee cup. So I made coffee at 7 o'clock this morning, and it is now 25 to 11, and it was still nice and hot. Anyway, I'll give you a quick pic of the pickleball people. Those guys playing and those guys waiting to play. I played a little bit in the first session because we have one from 8:30 till 10 and then 10 to 11:30. So I'm here for a bit yet and just working on a couple things on my laptop. So see you later.